Hey everybody and welcome. My name is Dan and this is my chop shop. It's that time again. MLC Porsche 3. And why not the little 356 Outlaw. Classic little beast, one of my favorites. And we'll go ahead and get her. Well, I already got it tore apart. Kinda, sorta. There we go. Nice sporty interior. We got this already drilled, threaded. Ready for some screws. Get that in the stripper. Do a little wheel swap on this. Give it some love. Don't go away. Here she is, all cleaned up. I haven't done any sanding or steel wool yet. Casting lines don't look too bad. Might be a few I'm going to touch up on. And these are the tires I'm going to switch to. Little white walls. They're real riders, but they'll look really good on this car, I'm sure. So we'll go ahead and get this all prettied up a little bit and then decide what we're going to do for paint. Well, I mixed up what I'm hoping is going to look like a red oxide primer. And then I'm going to use weathering powders. Yes, this is going to be a barn find. And I'm going to, for the first time, I'm going to try the old salt method. And hopefully that works out. So let's go ahead and we'll add this on there and, well, see what we got. Alright, got a nice light coat of matte finish clear coat on it. Now it's time to get it wet and add some sea salt and then paint over top of that once that dries. Like I said, I've never done this before, but I mean, how hard can it be? Look at that. Huh? Rather easy. I mean, it just clings right onto that water and it hangs on, so hopefully it brushes off semi-easy, but gonna let her dry for a little bit, make sure moisture's out of that, and then we can go ahead and paint a coat over top. I'm thinking probably just, since I do have a brand new silver sealer, I'm thinking, what the heck, let's give her a shot. Now, since this is water-based paint and it's basically water holding this salt on, I don't want to saturate it too fast, so there's going to be nice light coats and just build up. Yeah, I don't want that salt breaking off if I can avoid it. So some nice light easy coats. Well, this sealer is more sparkly than my old stuff, but yeah, we'll be alright. How's this camera angle? Hopefully it's better. If I can keep it on frame. I'll get used to it. We'll set that there, call it coat 1, and we'll hit it here in a minute. think that's good enough. Well, let's see how this works. I tried a kind of a stiff bristled paintbrush and it really didn't do much, but the old Q-tip buster loose. And you can see how it brings out that rustier primary base coat. Just got to make sure you get all of them. I guess. Like I said, I've never done this before. Heck. Ah, that was one stubborn. Just about there. Yep, I'll do a little more finer touch up on it. Oops. And maybe hit it with a little bit of sandpaper just to get the rough edges, and we'll go ahead and give it a clear coat and then start adding our, I might just add the powders to it the way it is. Went ahead and did the headlights and taillights. Just because, well, they got to be aged and weathered too, right? I got the wheel swab done. I got the white walls on. We'll go ahead and we'll dust her up. I got all the Tamiya weathering powders, and it's time to put some makeup on. And Dan's Chop Shop's entry to hashtag MLC Porsche 356 Outlaw Barn Find. Turned out pretty darn nice. That salt technique definitely has its place. I've never done it before, like I said, but yeah, I could see me doing that, performing that in the future. I guess if you're going to do a diorama, you could dust it. This is cleared with a matte finish. I just wanted to preserve the patina. But if you, like I said, if a diorama was in play, you could, you know, just sprinkle on a little more dust and just leave it there, because it's not going to get moved much on a diorama. Definitely a roller with the white walls. Definitely enjoyed building this. It's always a good time to build for a friend. Andrew, there at MLC. Great guy. And if you don't know him, I doubt if you know me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the build. Like, share, subscribe. It's free and it's easy. And we'll see you down the road. What do you say, Cat? Kiki. Yeah.